When you think of art, you normally think of something that hangs on the wall. But there is a form of art you can actually wear on your body. Tattooing has moved from tribal statement to art form, and we visited a local shop to learn all about the art of tattoos. Here is shop owner Tim Gooding to give us the lowdown.
People get tattooed for a lot of different reasons. Some people get tattooed to memorialize someone who's passed or to remember a certain time in their life, or some people just want to get good art tattooed on them. I definitely think that tattoos are accepted in general in America more. Some workplaces do accept them, some don't, but what's good about tattoos is as long as you keep them above your wrist and below the neckline, you can hide them. The process usually takes anywhere from a few days, if it's something fairly simple, to a week, depending on the artist's workload and intricacy of the design. When someone comes to get tattooed by someone specific, they go to that person because they like the style. And sometimes you have to wait a little bit to get tattooed by that person. We do have to turn down requests from time to time. Usually it's going to be because their design that they want won't translate well into a tattoo. Some designs are better as art versus tattoos on the skin. Some areas on the body, such as the bottoms of the hands, bottom of the feet, don't last too well. So we're going to shy away from doing those because we want to give people good tattoos that last forever. But you also want to let them know up front that it is permanent. Some people don't realize that tattoos are permanent. We'll start at the beginning. When you come in and you've got your design or the design's been worked out for you, you fill out your paperwork, your consent form. The artist will set up all the equipment. All the equipment is sterilized. And then they'll have you come back. They'll get you cleaned off and they'll shave the area, apply the stencil, which is the outline of the design, and then they'll tattoo you. A customer that wants to get a custom design, what they would do is they would come in with their reference or ideas and speak with an artist. And then from there, once they've discussed it with the artist will design the piece and set up an appointment, and they will get tattooed.
We also spoke to Tim about the safety of getting your ink and what to do after you get your tattoo.
Well, with all the tattooing, like I mentioned earlier, the equipment is run through an autoclave. It's put into a package, run through the autoclave, which makes it sterilized. We open the equipment right before the procedure and do the tattoo. The autoclaves are spore tested monthly, which means that it ensures that the machine is working properly. Honestly, the best time of the year to get tattoos is going to be in the winter because you're not going to be out in the sun as much, exposing the tattoo to the harmful rays of the sun while it's healing. But on the flip side to that, we are definitely busier during the summer because you've got people out at the beach exposing, their skin, and people see tattoos and want to get tattoos. Well, our aftercare, what we suggest is while it's healing, to keep the area clean, wash it with a nice mild soap and water, and then apply a lotion such as something that's fragrance free, and you apply that 4 to 6 times a day. And then afterwards, once it's healed, you definitely want to try to keep it out of the sun as much as possible. Sunblock, if you're going to be in the sun, is going to help it look nice and fresh for as long as possible. 2 to 3 weeks usually to be completely healed. Tattoos have definitely come a long way. You can see the difference from a tattoo that was done 10 years ago to tattoos that are being done today. It's an amazing thing to be a part of all this.
For more information, visit www.virtuetattoo.com. For Artbeat, this is Kerry Gordon.